Hello, hello. I'm going on live. Really doubt if anybody's going to be awake right now because I might be the only person crazy enough to be awake. Although it is only midnight here. Not that late. Gonna be making some samples. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get started because, like I said, it's midnight, 3 a.m. on the East Coast, and I'm not really sure anybody's gonna be watching me tonight, but that's cool. I'm just gonna do my thing. So here I have a little glass tube, a little spritzer bottle, if you can see that. I am going to be putting this First Base makeup primer. I'm going to be getting some of this and putting it into that little container for my samples. Okay, so I have these nifty little pump things. Hopefully this works. This is the first time I'm doing the primer sample, so I'm hoping that this is gonna work well. Okay, so I'm just gonna give this a shake, and this is our First Base makeup primer. It's an ultra fine oil-free mist, and it is hypoallergenic, paraben-free, cruelty-free, so it's not tested on animals, and it is tested by dermatologists. Okay, so I have my primer in here, and I'm just gonna spritz that in there, and I'm just gonna get a little bit more, not to completely fill it, but I want it to be all the way, almost all the way up to the top. And this is the First Base makeup primer. Okay, so I'm gonna create a label for that too, so that when my girl is putting this on, she's gonna know that this is the makeup primer. Now look at that sample. That is a good size. I think these little containers are, oh shoot, they don't say what the, if they're 3 ounces or 5 ounces, I forget. No, it's not 3 ounces, it's milliliters. But so that's a really good sample. So this is from my friend Laura. And like I said, I'm gonna label that with my little label maker in just a minute. Need to put the top back on this guy because I don't want that to dump over, because that'd be tragic. So that's the makeup primer, and that just gives you a real nice base to start your makeup. Now I'm also going to do a sample of this 10 Years Younger makeup finish spray, and this is for setting your makeup in place. You go, I mean, 2 to 4 spritzes really is what you need, and this is also ultra fine oil-free mist, hypoallergenic, paraben-free, cruelty-free, and dermatologist tested. So I'm going to get another one of my little sample spray bottles, and I'm going to go in with a clean new one of those. I have a lot of these centrifuges, so I'm going to get the setting spray, and then I'll go ahead and get some of that. Let's see, how much is that? I can barely see the little marks on here. That is 2.5 milliliters, it looks like. And I'm gonna squeeze that one in there. Okay, just get a little bit more. I want it to be more like 3 milliliters. That looks good. Put my cap on here and the cap on this guy so that doesn't spill over. If you're watching me, then you can say hi so I know who you are. So there we go. I have my primer and setting spray samples, okay? So I'm gonna keep those separate so that I don't get those confused before I create my label for that. And then I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna create a foundation and concealer samples. Now I'm putting on gloves here because I want everything to be sanitary and sterile for the sample that I'm going to be giving Miss Laura. Okay, so I'm gonna get a little spatula and spatula, and I have a little makeup, a little pot here. I just buy these on Amazon, and so there's nothing in this. Empty, clean, sanitized. I will use a sanitizer wipe to wipe off just a little bit of this foundation so that there's no previous contamination wherever the palette is. So this is called Shinto 1, and I'm gonna do a sample of this for my girlfriend, so I'm gonna clean that off right there. Okay, just takes a little bit off the top, and then I'm gonna use my spatula, which is also sanitized and clean, and I'm going to just dig out a sample for Miss Laura, and I'll show you this in just a second. And a little bit, this goes a long way, but I want to give her enough to get a couple applications on so she can really see how this is going to work for her. Okay, so I just put that in the pot there. Okay, and that's a decent sample, so I'm gonna just close this up. Nothing else went in there, not contaminated, nice and clean. Okay, and then I just give that a good click, make sure that's closed. So there is her foundation sample there, Botanical Foundation, which is the best in the world. Okay, so we have foundation, we have primer, setting spray, foundation. I'm gonna go in with a and give her a sample of some concealer here that I think would match her. So I'm gonna wipe it off again. Okay, and then I'm gonna get another little container and get her a little bit of a concealer. Sample. Okay. Okay, so there's a little bit of concealer for her to try. I'll just pop that top on, give it a tight squeeze, concealer. Okay. Okay, so I got foundation and concealer for her, and that's all set. And then, what other samples am I gonna give her? I think what I will also do is I'm probably gonna pop in a couple little eyeshadow samples for her because I am good like that and I have samples to give, so that's what I am going to do. Okay, so again, I have my little container. I'm gonna grab a clean spatula and just get a little bit of powder in here for her. Let's see, I think I'll go in with this one. And then one more eyeshadow to complement the other one. I think I will give her, trying to think of what would look super nice on her. Super nice. I think that one. Okay, so I have, this is what I have so far. I have primer and setting spray. I have a foundation, concealer, and 2 eyeshadows. And now I'm thinking I should do maybe a little bit of blush. And then for the final thing, I'll do a lip sample. So this is how I'm doing my samples, and it's super, super easy. Oops. See if you can see that okay. Super duper easy. This one is a brand new blush. Nothing touched this one yet. So that's super clean and pretty. Oh, that's a gorgeous color. Okay, and I want to make sure I get all this loose powder in here. So pretty. So there's my blush. There's a little bit of blush. Okay. And then, what else am I gonna do? So that was blush. And then I'm gonna do a lip color. Let me see. I forget what this one is. I don't think I want to do that. I'm going to pull out a new lip color. This one is an enduring lip color, and this is Mia, I believe. So I'm going to do a sample of this one. I think this would be a very pretty color on her. This is brand new, so nothing has been in this one here. Take another little pot there, and oh, this color is so pretty. Okay, let's see. Get another little spatula over here, and then I'm going to pull some of that color off that applicator. Okay, there's just a little tiny bit, so I need to get some more color. This is such a beautiful, beautiful peachy color, and peach isn't just for summer, it's for fall too. It's really just an all time of year color. You can go dark for fall, or you can keep it light, fresh, and natural, which is usually my signature look, is fresh and natural. So this is a liquid lipstick, and this is going to dry to a matte finish, and these enduring lip colors last for hours. And you really don't need a ton of this. It has really good coverage, so the little bit that I'm putting in this little pot here is going to be plenty for a few uses for her. Okay. Alrighty, so there we go. That is liquid lipstick, enduring lip color in Mia, and you can see all of our samples building up over here. Now I want to put this one back in the box. I'll keep it out though, so I know that I have opened that before. And then I have all of her little samples right here. And I'm gonna go ahead and label these and get them packaged up with skincare samples as well. So I will get all of these cleansers. We have a Dream Clean, Quench Cleanse, Mask of Zen, Skin Polish, which is one of my favorites. It just, this stuff smells amazing because it's all natural. Skin Therapist, Sotox, which is for anti-aging and sun damage, Calm Balm, a little pamphlet of how-to for this. Actually, that I'm going to put in a larger card for her. Then I'm going to toss in a business card, Bamboo Body Scrub, 40 Cure Body Cream. That is one of my favorite body products. That is absolutely divine on. And then I'm also going to put in a catalog, and this is a beautiful catalog. This has a little bit of story about LimeLight, our CEOs, who are freaking phenomenal women. Tells you all about the all-natural skincare. It is paraben-free, cruelty-free, certified organic ingredients, Leaping Bunny certified. They have all the different skincare cleansers in here. It tells you what you would use for your face. I mean, and this is, oh, the Amazing One Drop Wonder. This is one ingredient. It's derived from the fruit, what is it? The fruit's nickname is called hedgeball, but it's cold pressed extracted from the Osage orange fruit seed, full of super antioxidants, rich in omega-6 and UV protective, repairs damaged and aged skin cells, and helps heal many common skin issues, including rosacea. So you use this daily to reverse damage. A couple of our other amazing antioxidant and anti-aging oils and moisturizers. The skincare line is absolutely amazing. I have never found anything like this, and I absolutely love it. My skin loves it, and my skin totally thanks me. So then they have skincare collections here, and then we get into the super fun stuff of makeup and brushes. The packaging is just absolutely beautiful. So we have our Botanical Foundation. It was developed by, it says developed by Vincent J.R. Kehoe, President and Director of the Research Council of Makeup Artists. So our CMA Foundation is who makes our foundation. Designed and produced a foundation that has been the choice of professionals and celebrities for decades. This is a cream foundation free of mineral oil, lanolin oil, and fragrance. It's perfect for dry to oily and sensitive skin. So this is the #1 foundation used by celebrities and professional makeup artists. Coverage is amazing. It has 50% botanical, or 50% pigmentation. So you get amazing coverage with just a little bit of product. We have concealer, waterproof concealer, brush blondes. I mean, all of the products are amazing, and you can tell the quality when you use them, okay? Liquid eyeliner pen. This one is a favorite of everybody. This is one of our top sellers, is this liquid eyeliner pen. And the Perfect Mascara. It has fibers built in, but it's only one step. Feeling is neutral palette, gorgeous. These are holiday collections coming out on Black Friday. You do not want to miss these. These are going to sell like crazy. The Perfect lipsticks are amazing and gorgeous on. More of our lip products, I mean, and then these are different palette sets that you can purchase. The Blenderful and the Make-Off Remover Wipes. Come Clean Brush and Sponge Shampoo, which is amazing. This has coconut oil, and works so well. I did a demo on that. You can also catch that on YouTube as well. All of the fabulous brushes. Brushes is just an addiction of mine. I absolutely love makeup brushes. You can never have enough. It has our Lottie collection in here. And then these looks. Look at these gorgeous, gorgeous looks. Like, amazing. That's beautiful. Who wouldn't want to look like that, right? Okay. So that's our catalog, and that is also going to be included in my nifty little sample kit of love is what I'm going to call it. My little kit of love that is getting sent out to a special friend of mine in New York. So if you're interested in LimeLight by Alcone, the products, or if you're interested in learning more about becoming a beauty guide, I am here for you. You give me a shout. You can reach me anytime. As you can tell, I am up late too. And I want to say thank you for those of you who support my business. And when you're shopping this holiday season, shop local. Even if it's not with me, you shop with a friend. Go to a local bookstore, a local toy store. It means the world to those small business owners, and I know it means the world to me. So I hope y'all have a good night and enjoyed my demo of sample making tonight. Have a good night. Love you all.